Unwind with Friday's One Life. Next on SoapNet.
Margaret, this is between you and me. Leave Blair out of it.
Now, how can I do that when Blair is the one that is coming between us? Well, you said it yourself. Making a baby with me would be a betrayal to Blair. Well, you do the math. No Blair, no betrayal.
Margaret, don't do it.
What are you going to do to stop me? Hello. Thank you for taking the children for me.
You know, I am old enough to babysit.
Of course you are. And since you're old enough to babysit, I wonder if you wouldn't babysit Jack for just a little bit while I talk to your mother, okay?
Okay. Come on, Jack. Let's go play with Aunt Dorian's good crystal.
Blair, are you sure you want to do this?
I have to find Todd, Dorian.
Even if he doesn't want to be found?
Are you still hung up on this? You saw how crazy Margaret was acting at the hospital. You know she killed Mrs. Bigelow, and you know she stole the dynamite at the construction site. Now, how many more? What else do you need here?
I'm concerned about you, Blair. I'm afraid that you are pushing a very unstable woman into doing something, and I'm worried about you.
Look, I have to do it. The police aren't giving me any help. You know that. I'm the only person that can find Todd.
If he's still alive.
Don't you say that. Don't you even think it.
It's been a long time, Blair.
He's alive, Dorian. I know it. I can feel it right here. If Todd were gone, my heart would know it. Blair, be careful.
Just so you know, I'm giving this to you only to prove what I already know in my heart, which is that Christian is my husband, the man I am in love with, and not someone else.
Should get confirmation on this soon.
Look, I know you don't want any leaks at the department, so I'll have my friend Julianne at the hospital run the DNA from Christian's razor against Carlotta's sample.
Okay.
How did you get Carlotta to go along with this?
We didn't exactly.
So you tricked her. That's nice.
You did the right thing now.
Well, then why do I feel like I'm betraying Christian?
How are you betraying me?
Jessie, you okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
What's going on?
Well, I came up with this idea from a book I read about this woman. She has amnesia. And then she goes back to the scene of the crime to see if she can remember any details. And, well, I just thought that maybe if Jessica did the same thing, she could remember something about who killed Tico. And she did. She did, and it wasn't Michael or Antonio, was it? Right, Jessica?
Marcy, please. Let's give Jessica some air.
Is it true, sweetheart? Did you remember? Well, who was it, honey? Who killed Tico?
Oh, David, please, don't tell me you're spending so much time at the office because you love your work. Oh, stop that. I think you're still a bit peeved about Governor Brooks. Yes? Oh, come on, darling, I swear to you. I was only using his issues with Kevin so that I could smear Vicky's good name the way she smeared mine. I'll be calling you back soon. Hint, I want you to come home. Bye. I'll make it up to you. I didn't hear you come in.
Obviously.
So obviously you overheard. I'd like to explain.
Mom, it's fine.
I know who you are, and you do what you have to do to get what you want.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I do believe that under certain circumstances, one has to be assertive.
Like Kevin was when he brought Ace back home.
Kevin? I mean, that's hardly the same thing.
It's not even close.
Well, I'm going to tell him it was. I'm going to tell him that he was right and Kelly was wrong, and that he should do whatever it takes to keep Ace.
Baby, I can only imagine how hard this must be for you, having to remember something so awful. But, Jesse, you are the only one who saw the person who disconnected Tico's life support. If you know who it was, you must tell us.
No matter who it is.
Michael, hey. Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I called your apartment at least a million times.
I went home to Atlantic City for a couple of days. I don't think anybody'd miss me. What's going on?
Jessica remembered who pulled the plug on Tico.
Really? Who?
Well, she hasn't told us yet.
Well, it isn't going to be me, Marcy. I promise you that.
Don't you want this to be over, Jess?
Jess, just take a deep breath and try and tell us.
What does it matter? Tico was an awful person. He killed his mother, he almost tried to kill me, and whoever did it was a hero.
Jessica, look, I know this is hard for you, but if you could just think about all the people, the innocent suspects. I mean, look at Michael. He didn't do anything, and he lost his job over this. He's been...
Babe, if you know who did it, you have to say so.
Jess, if you're trying to protect someone, don't. Don't. It's hurting too many people.
Oh, I don't want to hurt anyone.
Then tell us.
All right, okay. I'll tell you.
Why do you think you betrayed me? And why would you even talk to him about it?
Okay. I was really worried about the fact that you got a gun, and I came to talk to John about it, and I should have talked to you. I'm sorry.
She's looking out for you, Chris. Yeah, thanks to you and all the garbage you've been feeding her.
I told John that you would never hurt me.
Then why would you even talk to him about it? Maybe you're giving her reason to. You just butt out, huh? What? What are you gonna do? You take a swing at me? You know, a short fuse and a loaded gun is a bad combination, Chris.
Chris, come on, let's just sit down. Please, come on.
Why do you go to him, huh? Why do you involve him in our business?
Because I'm scared. For you, for us.
What are you talking about? Natalie, I'm back, right? We're together.
Are we really? I mean, Christian, it's not like it was before. And I'm not blaming you for that. I know that you went through hell on that ship, and that would change anyone. But, baby, we used to be so open with one another. We used to tell each other everything, and now there's just so many secrets. And now the gun?
I didn't tell you about the gun because I didn't want to upset you. And I was right.
You always hated guns,
I told you
Christian.
I got it to protect you, okay?
I don't think so. I think you got it for yourself.
How would you say that?
Because of what happened on the ship.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Well, I think it does. Look, you were feeling helpless. Like you had no escape, and you never want to feel that way again, and I completely understand, but that's all in the past now, Christian. You don't need a gun now. Please, just, baby, get rid of it.
You must kill someone so hated and another. You must kill someone so hated and another. Who is love?
mean to protect me, Christian. All I need is your love. That's all we both need.
Next, all-new Soap Talk.
So good.
The soap storyline that created real-life drama for Rachel Ames.
People would refuse to wait on me.
And does Jennifer Finnegan's committed co-star have a crush?
This is really cliche and rather embarrassing.
Watch an all-new Soap Talk, Monday at 11, only on SoapNet.
The tsunami disaster has left literally millions of families homeless and without basic services. Please help support the relief effort by donating to the many humanitarian organizations already providing assistance. Go to www.usafreedomcorps.gov for more information.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner.
It's what I do best.
You want some advice? You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease. Soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
You know how when you buy a pair of glasses, you feel like you're stuck with them? Not at Lens Crafters. They have an unconditional guarantee. If I simply change my mind, I can simply change my glasses or get my money back. That's a nice break from the norm.
And now get 50% off all lenses. That's every type of lens. Lens Crafters. You'll see, we're better.
So bad. Ooh, how about a bull with flaring nostrils?
Pierced flaring nostrils.
Oh, baby. Ooh, they gotta have a nice tail.
And broad shoulders.
Wide set horns.
Lillian!
Well, you know what really turns me on? What?
Yeah, what?
What? What'd you say?
Great, missed it.
What was my turn?
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
Be true to yourself with a birth control pill that gives you a high level of effectiveness and a low level of hormones, like Ortho Tricycline Low. You get clinically proven effectiveness, cycles that are more predictable, and it's nice to know that Ortho Tricycline Low is from the #1 maker of prescription birth control. The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare professional or visit thepill.com. High effectiveness, low hormones. Ortho Tricycline Low.
Every day, Progressive does something that's, well, progressive. They have this ticker that shows their car insurance rates and their top competitors. Right now on Progressive.com, you can see actual rates that people are getting. Sometimes Progressive is the lowest. Sometimes they're not. Hey, if they're this helpful when you're shopping for car insurance, imagine how they'll be once you're a customer.
Hey, you're done shopping for car insurance?
Yes.
Funny. Did they compare this rate to other companies?
No.
How about service?
No.
Hey, think easier. With one call to Progressive, a licensed professional will help you make the decision that's right for you.
Even if he's not Christian, that man really loves Natalie.
She loves having her husband back.
Are you sure you want to take that away from her?
Better to know for sure, right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get these samples to the lab. I just hope we're doing the right thing.
I'm gonna stick around and make a couple calls, but, hey, you know, it meant a lot, you doing this. You mean a lot to me.
Okay.
Stay warm. Eileen, you know how much I love you.
So then you'll get rid of it?
For you.
Christian, thank you so much.
Well, I'll go take care of it now.
Okay. Hey, don't go, Mel.
Mom, I gotta go. I gotta take care of something.
I need to talk to you first.
Thanks. Hey. So Evangeline left for the lab.
Good. I want this over with as soon as possible. I hate lying to Christian, and I don't want to have to do it again.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to have to put you in that position.
Didn't stop you.
You want to know the truth, don't you?
I already know.
Good. But for the hell of it, what happens if you're wrong?
What happens if I'm right? Are you going to leave Chris and me alone?
Absolutely.
I don't believe you.
Where is all this coming from?
Look, okay, if you'd both just let me finish. No, I don't understand. Not at all. How you can take Kevin's side against your cousin Kelly. I'm sorry, Duke. I know he's your father, but
Hey, I am with you on this one.
I mean, Kelly was in agony when she gave up that baby, but she did it because it was the right thing to do.
I know, okay? Give me a little credit, Mom. I didn't say that I agree with Kevin. I only said that I would tell him I do.
Oh. You mean you're going to be a mole?
I wouldn't use that word exactly, but... And don't try to talk me out of it, all right?
Talk you out of it? Why? I think it's brilliant.
You do? Really?
Yes. I mean, I couldn't have thought of a better plan myself.
You know, okay, maybe you are okay with this, but I am not.
Why don't you just hush up? Because this plan is going to work like a charm.
So you're really going to spy on my dad?
Darling, I have never been more proud of you than I am this minute. Really. Oh, honey. Now, I wonder who that is. Excuse me for just a moment. Hi. We're bored. 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 Deck of cards, living room, okay?
Oh, we're here to interview Kelly Kramer about the dramatic rescue of her baby. And the latest news that the Chandler family of Pine Valley has petitioned the court for a DNA test.
I'm sorry, but she is not here right now.
Do you know when she might be available?
No, I have no idea. However, I am her aunt, and perhaps I could be of some help.
You're supposed to hit the cards.
Why do you think they call it slapjack?
I don't want to play this game. I want Mommy.
Mommy will be back when she finds Dad, okay?
What if she doesn't?
Then I will.
How?
I don't know, but somebody's got to so that we can be a family again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Hi. Are you Lou Solano? The person who called me about recognizing Margaret Cochran?
Yeah, that was me. I saw her in the sun. She was here a couple of days ago.
Are you sure it was her?
I'm positive. She was in a big hurry to get her car fixed. She was worried about her husband. Said he just got out of hospital and she needed to get him home.
Her husband? In a hospital? Was he all right?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Well, did she leave an address? Do you know where she went?
Not that I remember.
No, listen, I need you to think. I need you to think really hard because that woman isn't talking about her husband. She's talking about my fiancé. And I have a horrible feeling that she's done something to him. Now, please, Mr. Solano, if you can think of anything that might help me.
Maybe just a minute. Hold on.
Peggy, listen to me. I don't want you to hurt Blair.
Oh, well, does that mean that you're reconsidering?
You're not gonna have much time.
Yes, it does mean another tedious drive into Landview.
That's right. And by the time you get back, your ovulation cycle will be over. You see what I mean?
Nice try, Todd, darling, but there's always next month. And that will give me enough time. Or we could do it right now. And Blair would be safe. And then you would be free to go back to her. And I would bring our little Victor or Peter or Todd Manning Jr. into the world. Now, what's it gonna be, Todd? Give life to our little baby? Or end the life of your bride?
From his black leather jacket to his gray, shady past.
I don't remember anything about my childhood.
That's my father's killing machine. Need a weapon? His love is true blue.
She is my wife, and I love her, and I will defend her to the death.
His future,
John! John!
red hot.
Now, that's the most important thing.
Can't feel my legs. Can't move them at all.
Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet. 35 years of soap history. 7 hours of rare and never-before-seen footage. One unforgettable woman.
I want to be special, and I'm going to be.
I Love Lucci, hosted by real-life daughter Liza Huber.
She may be Erica Kane to you, but to me, she's Mom.
Watch the making of an icon from the very beginning.
I not only know what I really want, I'm going to get it.
I Love Lucci, Saturday, February 12th, starting at 7 a.m. and again at 7 p.m., only on SoapNet. No one gets you closer.
I'm a nurse, and washing my hands all day makes my skin raw.
Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion. 7 intensive moisturizers and 3 vitamins.
It works better than any lotion I've ever used.
Don't take our word for it. Take yours.
Gold Bond Ultimate. This stuff really works.
A woman's world never stops. Whoa, it's lunchtime. Have Campbell's soup at hand. It's just a microwave away.
Delicious.
Stop. Bet you haven't eaten all day.
Campbell's soup at hand vegetable beef. I love it.
Campbell's soup at hand. Good to go.
I've never been so scared. I was out of town on business and got a call from ADT. They'd noticed a change in my mom's routine. She hadn't left the bedroom, and it was after 10 a.m. ADT tried to call her, but no one answered. The paramedics found her unconscious, but they got there in time. I'm just glad ADT could be there when I couldn't be.
Introducing ADT Quiet Care. It's a series of small motion sensors placed strategically throughout the home. These motion sensors learn the routine of your loved ones and report their daily activity to ADT, so we can alert you when changes occur that might indicate a health problem. You can see daily reports on a secure website, and ADT Quiet Care can also include personal help buttons to use in an emergency.
Thanks to ADT, Mom can live the way she wants to. That's important to both of us.
Call this number now for free information and to get ADT Quiet Care at a price you can afford.
I felt a real connection there.
It's nice to know you have a choice when it comes to the guy.
You rock, babe!
Wouldn't it be nice to feel that way about your pill? The Yasmin low-dose pill is the #1 brand of birth control pill in the U.S. It's over 99% effective and can help when it comes to that time of the month.
Yasmin contains a different kind of hormone which may increase potassium. Therefore, you should not take Yasmin if you have kidney, liver, or adrenal disease, because this could cause serious heart and health problems. If you take medication for cardiovascular or inflammatory disease, have your potassium level checked in the first month of taking Yasmin. The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Women, especially over 35, should not smoke. Serious risks include blood clots, stroke, and heart attack.
Ask your doctor about Yasmin. When you find the right one, you know.
Do you want to own a computer but have less than perfect credit, bad credit, no problem. If you have a checking account, a home phone, and can afford a payment of just $35 a week, Blue Hippo Funding says you're approved, guaranteed.
I'm Mike Jones, and I got mine.
You're approved for a brand new name brand computer. Your only qualification is a checking account, home phone, and a payment of just $35 a week for 12 months.
I got mine.
Your approval is guaranteed. If you can afford $35 a week for just 12 months and have an active checking account and a home phone, you're already approved, guaranteed.
I got mine.
Call right now and tell us where you want your brand new, brand name computer delivered.
I got mine.
And if you call within the next 10 minutes, we'll include with your order a free upgraded monitor, a free web camera, and a free 1-year warranty and in-home tech support. Call now and get yours. Blue Hippo Funding says you're approved for the computer of your dreams. Guaranteed.
The person that I saw pull the plug on Tico, it was someone I'd never seen before.
So it was a stranger?
I don't know who it was.
Was it a man? I mean, can you describe him?
I think so.
Jess, I thought you said you had a feeling it was someone you know.
Well, I was wrong. It was a horrible face. I never wanted to see it again. I was scared.
So that's why you blocked it out.
Yeah, that can happen. All the trauma she'd been through, not to mention the medication she was on.
I want to go home now.
Yes, of course you do, sweetheart. But I really think Antonio should stay with you.
What about you?
Well, I'll be at home, honey. But listen, this person that you saw killed Tico could very well be the same person who's been stalking you. And if that's the case, you know, he probably thinks you know who he is. You need protection.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Jessica, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to push you into any of this.
It's okay, Marcy. Actually, I feel, better now that it's out.
Me too. We all do.
I'll see you at home, sweetheart.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I really am. I just want it out in the open.
Well, you know, it's not over. You still have to make a police report.
I know. You want Chris to be someone else, don't you?
Why would I want that?
I think you know.
Don't go there. Whatever did or did not go down between us, in the end, all I want is for you to be happy.
Same for you.
But I also want you to be safe.
So when the DNA test results come back and they're positive, find out Christian really is Christian, what then?
Then I guess we'll both have what we want.
I want to have an anniversary party for you and Natalie. Invite all our family and friends, everyone who cares about you.
Why would you want to do that?
Christian, I know the first anniversary you and Natalie could have had has come and gone, but it's not too late to celebrate.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it could be good. Kind of like a new start.
You really are back now.
What do you mean?
Well, what I thought when I first saw you, that it wasn't the old you. I should never have said anything.
You were just worried about me, Mommy. I know that now. I know so much more than I did then. Like how much I really do love Natalie. And I sure am, it's gonna work out for us.
The light that was missing in your eyes, I love seeing it shine again.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I thought there was a receipt, but now that I think about it, she paid with cash. She spent most of her money on hospital bills.
Well, is there a hospital anywhere near here?
Not any close by, no.
Oh, man. What has she done with him?
Wish I could do more.
Did you notice which way they pulled out when they left the parking lot?
Sorry, no.
This can't be. I've come this far not to find him.
Is there anything else I can do?
You have yellow pages?
Sure. What for?
Well, if Todd needed a doctor, then I am going to find him. And here.
I knew you would eventually see things my way. So, shall we begin?
Margaret, you really think that's going to work?
Look, I am not making any idle threats. You do your job, or Blair dies.
Have you really thought this through? If you kill Blair, what leverage will you have with me? None. So you might as well kill me right now, because I won't want to live without her.
You've been watching too much Texas Hold'em. But I'm going to call your bluff. Listen. Maybe you can get some poker tournament and refine your skills. But I have an appointment. Stay warm. This is going to take a while.
Margaret, don't you do this.
No! Too late.
Margaret, come back. Margaret!
Damn it.
The fight is on. Catch the week's worth of All My Children.
We're fighting Adam Chandler. If we're gonna win, this has got to be squeaky clean and legal. If you give JR the slightest doubt, the first thing he's gonna do is grab Miranda, and then Bianca will never see her daughter ever again.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes today at 1, only on SoapNet. The new way to watch soaps.
At 5 o'clock, will you know where your children are?
David Silver and the commotion!
The kids from Beverly Hills scored an awesome gig.
I'm a new manager.
With SoapNet.
Are you sure they weren't making those noises on purpose?
Rock on with 90210 every weekday at 5, only on SoapNet.
Well, at least you look good.
Tostitos Scoops.
So that's where Jack gets it from.
Tostitos Scoops, the only tortilla chip with a unique bowl shape, so you get the perfect dip every time. All with 0 grams of trans fat.
It's a construction crane.
We should do this more often.
Tostitos, share something good.
Through grit and grime, dirt and dust, we Olay Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths promise with every fold to give you the cleansing power of a liquid toner, mask, and scrub. May all your relationships be so passionately committed.
You'll feel so fresh underneath it all. You'll feel so carefree underneath it all. Carefree Dry Ideal panty liners lock in 2 times more moisture than the leading liner, so you can feel drier and fresher all day.
So, did you hear?
Hear what?
Sadie made a break for it.
No way.
She's heading to California.
Hey, Sadie's going to California.
She's going to California.
When did she leave?
2 days ago. Well, she is facing a bit of a headwind.
Yeah.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
I'm lucky to be here today. I was cooking dinner and I just fell asleep. I tried to get out, but I collapsed. I couldn't call for help. But ADT did. Firemen found me and they saved my life.
An ADT monitored fire detector not only sounds an alarm, it actually signals ADT so we can call for help. It's the most advanced way to help protect your home and family from fire. With ADT, you're always connected to our customer monitoring center, where trained professionals help protect you from burglary, fire, and carbon monoxide. Call now and save over $100 off the regular price when you buy ADT's family package and save up to 20% on your homeowner's insurance.
I'm lucky to be alive. I really am.
ADT, always there.
I want to thank everyone. This is such a surprise. You're making me blush.
She's an accountant, not an actress, so what is she hoping to win?
You've made a dream come true.
The Biography Channel's Star Treatment Sweepstakes. One winner and a guest will travel to Tinseltown and spend award week being treated like a star. Log on to biographychannel.com for details. This year, what they say on the winner is, it could be you. The Biography Channel's Star Treatment Sweepstakes. Sponsored by Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in.
Stop looking critically at yourself in the mirror. Holiday overindulgence can't be changed, but you can reshape your future. Dr. Greg Cinnamone here to encourage you to turn your frustration into motivation. A healthy change to the Cortislim lifestyle of diet, exercise, and Cortislim can reshape your future. And that's the Resolution solution. Find Cortislim at your favorite store or call the number on your screen. Go ahead, get your hopes up, get excited, and get into the Cortislim lifestyle.
DirecTV Freeview presents Julia Fordham.
Let's do it, let's jump.
Don't miss the smooth sounds of this English songstress as she performs signature classics like Porcelain. Julia Fordham, live at the Los Angeles House of Blues. Premiering New Year's Eve and playing every weekend in January on Channel 124.
I want to make it clear that my niece, Kelly Kramer, was a victim in this whole sordid situation. When she found out about the tragedy caused by the actions of her late brother, Paul, she returned the baby, little Abe.
She's amazing, isn't she? The way she's spinning this whole thing.
This speaks to the fine
Can we
character.
go somewhere to talk?
She is a young woman who has known the family.
Mom told me not to help her find Dad. But I mean, seriously, that's too bad because somebody needs to help her. Right? Right. You know, I wish Dad knew everything that we were doing for him.
I still don't like any of this. Okay? I mean, lying to my dad to try to pump him for information? Come on, it sounds like something your mom would do.
So? It's for a good cause.
But there are other ways.
Like what? Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like you're disappointed in me.
What's going on in there?
TV reporter talking to Dorian about Kelly and Ace.
Jack, come on, come with me. What are we doing? We're gonna go help save Dad.
Thank you, Dr. Lord. Oh, my pleasure. Always happy to be of service to the press. Let me show you out. Bye-bye. You're gonna have to watch television tonight. Your Aunt Dorian is going to be on the news.
Talk about fluff. I thought we were gonna get stuff a lot meatier than that.
How would you like to win an Emmy?
You're gonna be so stupid. Why don't I just do what that psycho bitch wants? I gotta get to Blair before she does.
Did the description of the man and woman I just gave you fit any... Were they in the clinic anytime? They were! Oh, wait. Did they give an address? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blue. Oh, great.
Carlotta, Christian, I'm so glad you're both here. I have news.
Oh, what's going on?
It's about Jessie.
What about Jess?
Natalie, hi, darling. Oh, John, good. You should hear this, too. Jessica and Antonio are both at Landfair. They're waiting for the police.
What for?
Because Jessica has remembered everything. She figured out who killed Tico.
Did she tell you?
No. The point is, she realized she did not recognize the person. It was a stranger.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
John, please take it easy on her, okay? We should go too, Chris.
Well, I'll see you there, okay?
Thank God Jessica remembered. I didn't understand how Antonio was a suspect. And so I never believed any son of mine could be a cold-blooded killer. You don't have to stay.
Jess, we need to talk about this.
What's there to talk about?
You and I both know that it wasn't any stranger who killed Tico. So why are you lying?
Excuse me. I'm here to take your statement.
Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus devoted to one afternoon. Afternoon Delight. Weekday starting at 2 on SoapNet.
The warmth that has been expressed to me.
I do have a hard time letting go of scenes, letting go of choices as an actor.
Susan and Brian, the full story in their words on Soapography. Next Saturday at 6, part of SoapNet's Saturday Six-Pack.
You're 2 years old, and you love your bath. So we made our Pampers Baby Wipes more like a baby's washcloth and water. Softer and stronger, they're made from a cloth-like material to feel like a bath in a smaller tub. Pampers Wipes. All-day color that loves your lips. Up to 12 hours. Introducing moisture-rich TLC lip color. New from Almay.
How good is Starkist Tuna Creations?
Good enough for the chefs at the Culinary Institute of New Orleans. Starkist brought you the Flavor Fresh pouch. Now there's Tuna Creations. Tuna marinated for great taste.
Zesty lemon pepper, man, that's really awesome.
I use the zesty lemon pepper tuna to make these tuna cakes.
I really like the hickory smoke. This is spinach linguine with our wonderful hickory smoked Starkist tuna.
We substituted the garlic and herb tuna. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's really good.
Starkist Tuna Creations. Marinated tuna. Delicious taste.
If you're between the ages of 45 and 75, stay tuned for a very important message. According to the Federal Trade Commission, a traditional funeral can cost between $6,000 and $10,000. The most your family can collect from Social Security as a death benefit, if you qualify, is just $255. Without enough life insurance, chances are your family could wind up paying for your final expenses and outstanding bills. Is that how you want your loved ones to remember you? If not, call this toll-free number today for information about Easy Way from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company, a trusted and dependable Mutual of Omaha company. Easy Way Life Insurance was specially designed to help you plan for your final expenses. And it's called Easy Way because it's easy to get. In fact, you can't be turned down. There are no health questions or medical exams. You choose the protection amount you want, up to $12,000. Equally important, Easy Way is graded benefit whole life protection to age 100. Your benefit never decreases, and your rate never increases. So if you want to leave your family with fond memories, not bills and debt, call now. Complete details will come in the mail without risk or obligation. See how easy and convenient it is to get Easy Way. Remember, you can't be turned down, even if you have a health problem. So don't delay. Pick up the phone and call now. The call is free, and so is the information you'll receive from your friends at United of Omaha, a Mutual of Omaha company.
If you're between the ages of 45 and 75, call 1-800-743-0289 now for no risk, no obligation information about Easy Way. That's 1-800-743-0289. The call is free, and so is the information. So don't delay. Call right now. That's 1-800-743-0289.
It's a fantastic February on SoapNet. All My Children. Babe is faced with a tough choice, freedom or her child.
Work with me, or you won't see the other side of these bars till you're a very old woman.
One life to live.
I'm not leaving here without you.
Blair puts her life on the line to save Todd. General Hospital.
Lucky needs a machine to breathe.
Lucky's life is in his father's hands.
What am I supposed to do?
All My Children. One life to live. General Hospital. Weeknights starting at 8 on SoapNet.
Maybe the first thing you should do to cozy up to Kevin is break things off with Dookie.
Wait, now hold on. Okay, I am not liking any of this.
Yeah, I don't want to stop seeing Duke for this.
But how is Kevin going to trust you if you're still close to Duke?
Well, he's not, so I guess she shouldn't do it.
Maybe Duke's right.
Don't you want to help your family?
It's not going to matter. He's not going to tell her anything. He doesn't trust anybody right now.
You've got a point. All right. We don't want Adriana getting into trouble for something that...
that you would do?
Why don't you just leave what I would do to me? Yes, my darling. Just watch and learn.
What?
I know she is your mother, but...
And maybe a lot of people don't like the way that she does things. But you know, she doesn't let anyone walk all over her or people that she cares about get hurt.
Hey, I don't have a problem with that, okay? Or with you. Just always be straight with me.
Duke, I'd never want to hurt you or put you in the middle of anything. Just got caught up in the whole family thing.
I know how that goes.
So you're not disappointed in me?
The more I get to know you, the more I learn. And the more I like.
I'm here with Star and Jack Manning, children of missing newspaper publisher Todd Manning. Now, you've indicated to us that you'd like to help in the search for your father.
Yes, definitely, because I know that he didn't walk out on us and that somebody took him. And that he's out there somewhere looking for us.
Margaret, if you go anywhere near my family, I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
If your father's watching this, is there anything you'd like to say to him?
Dad, I hope you're watching this. Because I want you to know that I miss you. And I love you.
Thanks for helping me get my stuff.
Oh, no problem. You know, I don't understand why you're taking all this stuff home, though. I mean, now that Jessica remembered who pulled the plug on Tico, you know, the hospital has to reinstate you, right?
I don't think it's going to be as simple as that.
Michael, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's true, but sometimes people only remember that you were in trouble.
Yeah,
Not that your name was cleared.
that is true.
What are you doing here? Thought you were supposed to be on some big book tour.
I canceled it.
Why?
I wanted to be here to help you.
I guess I better get this stuff home.
Oh, okay. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, hey, Michael. I was wondering maybe, you know, after you drop this stuff off, do you want to go for coffee or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Me too.
Thanks so much for doing this.
Sure, anything to help out a friend?
Here are the samples I tested.
This is a criminal matter?
Depending on the results, it could be. And that's when I saw him pull the plug.
What are you doing here?
The skipper wanted to make a pitching change, so I am here to relieve Officer Blanchard. Thank you, Officer Blanchard.
Hey, John, can you not hassle Jessica, please?
Jess, they tell me you remember what you saw that night. So if you're ready, can you describe to me the person you saw who killed Tico?
I didn't really, get a good look at them.
No? Well, it says here you saw the man's face. Would you say he was an older man, a younger man? How about his hair?
I'm not sure.
Dark hair?
I'm not
light
sure.
colored hair?
Then how did you know it was a stranger?
Please don't make me do this.
Why? It'll clear innocent people.
I can't do this.
Okay. Well, maybe we're better doing this down at the station.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, Jessica, sooner or later, you're going to have to answer these questions.
Unless you're covering for somebody.
Please, stop it.
We need to know the truth.
Even if it hurts a really good person.
Well, how do you know if it's a good person if it's a stranger? Who did it, Jess? Who killed Tico?
You're watching SoapNet's One Life to Live marathon.
Next, Soap Talk host Lisa and Ty are always cooking up something good.
Only on SoapNet.
This year, give them a gift they won't forget. Unless, of course, they have amnesia. Channel your inner soap star and shop soapnet.com. Sister a drama queen? Mom a little bit nosy? Got a friend who can't commit? We've got something for everyone. From t-shirts to hats, mugs, and more. So log on now to shop soapnet.com.
After we adopted Max and Fuzzy, we adopted new Arm & Hammer multi-cat clumping litter with thousands of baking soda crystals that absorb and destroy odors on contact. It works better than any other multi-cat litter. An odor-free home starts with Arm & Hammer.
Diabetes doesn't wait.
You never keep me waiting. You're always right on time.
But does your meter take longer than 5 seconds to give you a result?
Always show up early.
The One Touch Ultra is so fast.
What are you waiting for? Switch to One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
You're always right on time.
One Touch changes everything.
Put the Vita in, leave the cheddar out, mix the salsa in, pop it in and pull it out. Use lumpy, oily cheddar, who knows what may come out. With the Vita, there's no doubt. Put the Vita in, leave the cheddar out, mix the salsa in, pop it in and pull it out. Now you've got a tasty salsa dip that's really gonna make them shout. Forget the cheddar, the Vita's better. That's what it's all about.
Velveeta!
My husband loves his TV. The only problem is we bought it last year on credit, and we're still paying for it.
Pay off your high-interest bills with a low-rate home equity line from Countrywide. Call 1-800-641-7752.
He's here.
Your voice here, babe.
What are you giving me? What are you doing?
Good news, Kelly. I got a baby for you.
Bianca! Bianca! Let me out!
We have 2 women who have given birth, and we only have 1 baby. That's your kid. This year's babes.
No.
The other baby was thrown from the chopper. The rescue squad said that the baby could never have survived that river.
Here's the plan. If you want to get into college hoops, you got to check out the top teams, the top players, and the top conferences. That's why you got to get with ESPN Full Court from DirecTV. Up to 30 college games a week. Yeah, that'll get it done. ESPN Full Court from DirecTV. To get yours, call 1-800-GET-SPORTS or go to directtv.com.
And I think that this man that Jessica saw not only murdered Tico, I think he's the one who's been stalking her as well. Oh, that poor girl. Yeah, well, Antonio's watching over her now. And now that the police have something of a description, perhaps they can find this man.
Yeah, and hopefully Antonio and Jessica will be able to find their way back to each other, the way that Christian and Natalie have. Oh, I thank God every day for bringing my son home to me.
So you can tell from these samples a relation through motherhood?
Or exclusion.
Meaning if they're not related.
I'll get these results back to you ASAP.
Thanks so much, and for keeping it confidential.
This is a really big deal to you, isn't it?
You have no idea. See ya. Hey, John, it's me. Look, by the time you get this message, we may very well know if Christian Vega is who he says he is.
Jess, you need to trust me on this. It'll be better for everyone if you get this out, even if it is a good person. Think of all the other good people that are being blamed for this. People who haven't done anything wrong.
Do you really want me to say it? God, okay, I will. The person that I saw pull the plug on Tico, it was you, Antonio. It was you.
Hi, Daddy. I miss you too. We hope you're not worried about us, Dad. 'Cause we're okay. We're just worried about you.
Hey, you find that woman and your fiancé?
No, she gave a fake address to the clinic. Let me see that map. Is that at the mountain here?
Yeah.
That would help. This is you right here?
Right.
Okay, here's the clinic.
Mm-hmm.
So if she left the clinic and then stopped here to you, she must be heading north here.
Well,
What's up here up on top of the mountain?
There's some vacation cabins up there, but those are summer rentals. They'd be mostly empty this time of year.
I can guarantee you Margaret has top of one of those mountains with late money on it. Thank you, Lou.
Good luck.
Mom's out there looking for you, Dad. We haven't given up on you. Mom won't stop until she finds you.
Hey, what's that, young man?
I've been sending you messages, Dad. Star taught me how.
Fred the Magic Frog.
Why don't you answer me? Can't you hear me?
What's your favorite thing to do with your dad?
He tells funny stories. And he knows how to tell the difference between a Bothrop's anesthetist and a Bothrop's number. He taught me how to tie my shoes, but I still need help to double knot. See, my dad still has a lot to teach us. Jack still has to learn how to double knot, and I still have to learn how to unlock safes as good as you do. You still have a lot to teach us, Dad.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Soap Talk is next. Then, get every delicious moment with All My Children, this week's episodes, followed by One Day With, only on SoapNet.
Something big has arrived in the dairy aisle. And if you like half and half, you'll love Half and Half from Coffee Mate. Real milk, real cream, really delicious. Nestle Coffee Mate Half and Half. It's coffee's newest perfect mate.
Shade. Blend. Whiten. Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. 2 moving heads and polishing bristles. Brush away stains for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Isn't it weird that I'm coming up to you in this maxi pad aisle? So did you ever think about odor protection? Oh, yeah. Did you know that only Stay Free has active odor control ingredients that stop odor before it begins? I've never seen that anywhere.
It neutralizes the odor before it even starts.
Ding, ding. Remarkable protection. Stay Free.
Why are people falling for banquet home-style bakes? Because it's one heavy box packed with tender chicken, savory vegetables, and a golden biscuit topping that makes one complete real meal. Banquet home-style bakes. It's all you need to pick up.
On the next One Life to Live. It was Antonio. I killed him.
You lying.
No, Christian, I'm sorry.
He didn't do it, Jessica. Now take it back.
Hello, Star.